Hey, what's going on, Capricorns? Thanks for tuning in. I'm Dee. Welcome to my channel. This is Spiritual Therapy through Divine Consciousness. I'm going to be providing a general reading for the month of September, so you know the drill, Caps. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment down below, all that good stuff. Let's get straight to the reading. My beautiful Capricorn, Sun, Rising, and Venus for the month of September 2021. Let's see what our spirit guides, guardian angels, loving and supportive ancestors want my near and dear Capricorns to know. So far, so good. Wow. Okay, so far, so really good. The star, Aquarius energy. Wow, a lot of major arcana. The sun, Leo energy. The moon, Cancerian energy. King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Nine of Swords, losing sleep over some sort of stability, but there's healing. Healing the shadow of the lack base mentality, the fear, I feel. Making money, putting in the effort. What else we have for Capricorn, Sun, Rising, and Venus? And Capricorns, that's what you guys know, right? Making money. That's what you guys do. The Fool. Aries energy. You're very grounded, Capricorn. You're very level-headed. So that's why there's healing here, because your thoughts have been getting the better of you. But there's some sort of opportunity that's going to present itself, that's going to ask of you to take the leap of faith and to see that it is worth the effort. It is worth putting in the time and the work. And it's going to help you move on. Or there may even be some sort of a stagnancy, like you're holding on to the past and you're unable to move on. And that's the shadow work that is needed to be done and needed to be healed. What else we have for Capricorn? Because there's a past life connection that is here or that needs healing, and that's what you're holding on to, something in the past that is keeping you up at night, Capricorn. And you're being asked to put in the healing work to your shadow, to the secrets, like you're lying to yourself. So you're being asked to really go within, take the time, put in that effort for yourself, take that leap of faith in yourself, knowing that you can heal and get over anything that you put your mind to. The shoulda, the woulda, the couldas. It's not serving you anymore. It's not in alignment with your highest and greatest divine self-expression. But you're holding on to something in the past. But there's healing that is coming in for you. A change in perception. Piscean energy with the Hangman. And you're really going to be able to, this change in perception is going to help you to move forward and move on, letting go of the past. We have 6 and 6 here, right? The 6 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. And you're being led and guided by your spirit guides. That the stars are aligning you to your healing and bringing in people. Like I feel the King of Pentacles is you. That's the minor arcana here. The major arcana is the sun, the moon, the stars. Like that's a really powerful energy that is here for you, that is allowing you to revisit something in the past that still needs to be worked on, because it is keeping you up at night. It's keeping you up at night, and you've been anxious about it and uncertain, not sure if you made the right choice, not sure if it's worth the work and the effort. But as you move on and you take that leap of faith, you're going to discover that you're moving towards calmer waters, and that there is success here. There is abundance, there is joy, there is prosperity. Let's get some clarifying cards. Please clarify the Six of Swords for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, you're moving on to something that is more grounded, more stable, financially stable. You're moving on to something that's more financially stable. Absolutely. Please clarify the Moon card for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. A second chance, divine clarity. Yeah. So that's the shadow work. You're getting a second chance, a reawakening. That's the change in perception, right? The change in perception as to why this had to happen. Change in perception as to learning and healing through it and moving on and putting in the time and effort to something that is going to ask of you to take the leap of faith into the unknown. And there's going to be uncertainty, and that is what's going to keep you up, is the uncertainty of what is coming towards you. Because there is no logical reason, but it is something that you're going to have to perhaps feel your way through, or even like not being able to see the whole entire staircase and taking it one step at a time. And that is what's bringing in this anxiety, this worry, because you're moving on to something that is more stable, but you're going to be asked to take this leap of faith. I feel like this is like a past life healing, like a cycle that has been repeated in this life. So you could complete the cycle once and for all and reawaken with your crown chakra to something that is more grounded, more stable, more nurturing, loving, prosperous, joyful, abundant. Please clarify the Six of Cups for Capricorn. The choice in love. Yep. So we have Gemini here with the Lovers. And then we have the Knight of Cups. So this is a spiritual soulmate, a romantic soulmate, someone who is kind, loving, that is coming in from a past life that's going to help you move forward. And you're going to be asked to take this leap of faith. And this is why you are being asked right now and presented with your shadow work, to help change your perception as to why this had to happen, why you had to go through and experience the things you needed so you could reawaken to truth, to clarity. This is divine consciousness right here, this reawakening, answering the call. And to move forward in love, to choose love. And sometimes things aren't always logical, even though you are going to be presented with an opportunity to take this leap of faith. It's something that has to be felt. It's something that is felt through. It's just a knowing, it's an understanding. This is the knowing, the understanding through your crown chakra. And it's going to be reactivated and reawakened. This is a spiritual partnership that is coming in for you. And you're going to be looking back in the past, and it's going to bring in clarity, peace of mind. It's going to ease this Nine of Swords, this anxious anxiety that you've been feeling because you're not sure about it. But there's healing that still needs to be done in order for you to be able to embrace this fully. Please clarify the Fool card for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September. Seven of Swords. Taking that leap of faith, doing something that is right for you, like that selfish behavior, I feel. Like it's not trickery. I feel more so, let's see. Let's get one under the deck. Yeah, it's like that player energy. You feel like you're going to be jumping into like another manipulative, shady cycle, and you don't want to take that leap of faith into the unknown, and it's bringing in this anxiety, but you're being asked to work on your healing because there's a spiritual awakening that is taking place for you here, Capricorn. And the reason why you had to go through is so you could grow through your life experiences. And there's some sort of secret that is going to be brought to light, and it's going to bring in understanding. And that secret, once it is brought to light, it's going to bring in a different perspective. It's going to change your perspective on something, and it's going to help you to move on and move forward to something that is more grounded, more stable, more loving, kind, generous, nurturing, and a spiritually based partnership. I feel everything is aligning for you here. The divine masculine and the divine feminine. The divine masculine, the sun. The divine feminine, the moon. Your emotions. And, the divine masculine, the protector, taking action, moving forward. And you're integrating that with the Ace of Swords and the Judgment. I feel like that's an integration. And you're healing that, and you're aligning that to your soul's purpose, your soul's calling, your higher self. And that's what's bringing in this soulmate, this opportunity to live in love, because that's what you are emanating out into the world. You are grounded, you are stable, you are at the top of your game, you know what you bring to the table, you are humbled. And perhaps that was the life lesson. Humility. Beautiful reading, Capricorn. It's very soothing, very calming, very healing energy. And it's a reawakening. And of course, there's going to be some sort of anxiety because of what you have gone through. But the lesson was to learn humility and not to fear jumping into the unknown, because now you have learned the lesson of that player energy, of that foolish behavior, and allowing that to continue. And now you're moving towards the sun, towards your joy, your bliss, your abundance. And it's going to be worth the work. It's going to be worth the effort. Because all roads lead to the sun. Amazing. Amazing energy. Been getting pretty good energy for all the readings, all the zodiac signs, I gotta say. And most of it's been about love. So let's see what the Hero Journey Dream Oracle card has to say for my beautiful Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on. My hands are a bit dry. I wash them like 100 times a day, so bear with me. Where you are is where it's at. Stay still until you are divinely moved. How beautiful. How this just kind of integrates the whole entire reading, right? Stay still until you are divinely moved. And that's what this is. Until you are divinely moved. And you are able to see things clearly. And a change of perception. Change of perception means change of direction. I'm going to write that down. Change of perception means change in direction. I love that. That's your title. And I'm going to read from the book for any additional guidance and advice for you, Cap, okay? Solitude gives birth to the original in us, to beauty unfamiliar and peerless to poetry. Thomas Mann. Message. When you feel resistance, It might mean you're not up to the task. Then again, it might mean that you are up to the task, but don't realize your own strength. Resistance, anxiety, fear. Resistance sometimes serves to preserve your energy and keep you safe. Without resistance, you might magically say yes to everything, perhaps for fear of missing out. But right where you are is holy ground. From a quantum physics perspective, you are already everywhere, and everyone and everything is within you. When you realize this, there can be no fear of missing out because you are already where it's at. Honor the spirit of resistance and know it will be with you through every step of your hero's journey. You've done enough inner work to know the difference between a yes and a no. It's wise to pause and consider your choice and actions with respect to your available energy, schedule, and resources. And this is what you're going to realize. What's worth putting in the time and the effort and the work. And that is your healing. Healing that shadow, healing the lies and the secrets that you've been telling yourself. And it's going to be a rebirth, a reawakening, a second chance to move forward in love with a past life soulmate. Beautiful, Capricorn. I pray that you have gotten some sort of guidance and clarity for what is to come for the month of September. I am wishing you good health always, peace, and above all, self-love. Stay well.